Welcome to the Foul Mouth News, where the filters are off and the language is colorful. If you are offended by profanity or vulgarity in general, not to mention political incorrectness, this video is not for you. You have been forewarned. So if you have virgin ears, be prepared because they are about to be violated.
Hello, everyone. So, Trump announces an end to woke in the military, for when he takes office. And already people were willing to tough it out until he got in. And they're already looking at the fact of they're going to meet their recruiting goals, which under Biden, for years, every branch of the service could not meet its fucking goals of how many people they needed to have enlist. Didn't matter if it was, Army, Air Force, Navy, Marines, Coast Guard, Space Force. I mean, shit. But, you put Hetzig in charge of fucking shit. Trump says he's going to get rid of woke. And, people are like lining up to sign up to meet the fucking quota or to where it will meet the military, the army itself will meet their fucking quota. But, the wokeness was not a factor at all. No, not at all. I mean, these fucking people, like, seriously, give me a break. These people are fucking retarded. It's ridiculous. They are seriously at a point where you could be going, water is wet. And they're like, no, it isn't. So we have an article here from AP that was published by Lolita C. Baldor here, published on January 17th. With a name like Lolita, it's either a troon or someone who probably has daddy issues because daddy was a pervert. I mean, shit. Anyway, let's get into this here. The Army expects to meet its enlistment goals for 2025, marking a dramatic turnaround for a service that has struggled for several years to bring in enough young people and has undergone a major overhaul in its recruiting programs. Well, yeah, they overhauled the recruiting programs to go fucking woke. All right? They couldn't bring in enough young people because the bread and butter of the military for enlisted personnel is to get those people who tend to be from those flyover states that you fucking retards on the left could give two shits about. What do you expect to happen, you dumb fucking retards? Seriously. In an interview with the Associated Press, Army Secretary Christine Wormuth said that the Army is on pace to bring in 61,000 young people by the end of the fiscal year in September, and will have more than 20,000 additional young people signed up in the delayed entry program for 2026. It is the second straight year of meeting the goals. Yeah, well, they got the boost at the end of this last year. This is what's fucking hilarious. They're taking the boost that they got because of Trump. People believing that he's going to end up winning early on. And later on, it was, clear that he was going to win, signing up for the United States military, and they're going to try to take fucking credit for that, of course. I mean, this is ridiculous. All right. Anything that Trump manages to accomplish, they either, try to take credit themselves, someone in the group, or they turn around and try to give credit to someone else. Within their little group. It's like, give me a fucking break. Anyway, what's really remarkable is the first quarter contracts that we have signed are the highest rate in the last 10 years, Wormuth said. We're going like gangbusters, which is terrific. Okay, your first quarter, you stupid fucking retarded cunt, is directly the result of Trump. But woke had nothing to do with it. It's directly the result of him saying, I'm going to end woke in the military. It's directly the result of Hetzig. But, woke had nothing to do with it. Are you fucking kidding me? This is a retarded bitch. Wormuth, who took over the Army 4 years ago as restrictions caused by the COVID-19 pandemic were devastating recruiting across the military, also flatly rejected suggestions that the Army is woke. Well, another thing that completely fucked the United States military was forcing people to take the fucking jab for what amounted to the sniffles. Taking experimental gene therapy for the sniffles. Because Pfizer and Moderna and J&J and BioNTech all needed to fucking have a payday. Get fucked. This is direct result of the woke fucking shit and the authoritarian fucking forced jabs on people shit. I mean, Jesus fucking Christ, take credit where credit is due. The military became fucked because of all of you. I mean, shit, I didn't even mean for that to rhyme either. I mean, it's serious though, you fucking retards. Of course, the stupid bitch is going to reject the fucking, the factually true statement that woke is the fucking problem. Of course the dumb cunt's going to do that. Critics have used the term to describe what they call an overemphasis on diversity and equity programs. Some Republicans have blamed wokeness for the recruiting struggles, a claim repeated by President-elect Donald Trump's nominee for Defense Secretary, Peter Hegseth, during his confirmation hearing this week. And yet, you have these people with Trump's campaign, Trump himself, and when he named Hegseth, all saying, yes, we're going to get rid of woke in the United States military. And now all of a sudden, the United States Army is fucking gangbusters on getting recruits signed up. But yet, the end of woke itself and the end of it had, under Trump has absolutely nothing to do with it at all whatsoever. Just fucking ignore the person behind the curtain that's there pulling the strings trying to fucking convince you of this shit. Like laughing his ass off at how fucking retarded and stupid it is while he's spoon feeding you the shit. Oh my God. Anyway, Wormuth dismissed the claims. Concerns about the Army being woke, quote, woke, have not been a significant issue in our recruiting crisis, she said. They weren't at the beginning of the crisis. They weren't in the middle of the crisis. They aren't now. The data does not show that young Americans do not want to join the Army because they think the Army is woke. However, they define that. Bullshit. The fucking physical, empirical fucking data says you're a lying, stupid cunt. Holy shit. You are a lying fucking cunt. You pushed the woke shit. You pushed forced jabs. You pushed Democrat policies on the fucking far left fucking Democrat shit on the United States military. And the fucking enrollment numbers dropped off like the enlistment numbers would be more accurate. Dropped off a fucking cliff. But no, that shit had absolutely nothing to do with it. You really think people are fucking stupid. Hegseth has vowed to remove woke programs and officers from the military, and during his hearing Tuesday, he told senators that troops will rejoice as Trump's administration takes office and makes those changes. Yes, you have a lot of military men that were like Hegseth, who are going to stick it out, who got driven out of the United States military because of fucking normal fucking, tattoos of crosses and shit that were supposedly white supremacy shit, okay? Because, oh my God, they're white men. We got to get them out so we can get more women in higher ranking positions. Fucking retarded shit like that. You people are ridiculous. The fact that you can try to say that with a straight fucking face is like clown world fucking bullshit. I mean, give me a fucking break. I mean, this is ridiculous. Like, oh my God, like they said, the soldiers are already rejoicing. The military overwhelmingly voted for Trump and not Kamala. I mean, they didn't vote for Kamala. What does that tell you, you fucking retards? Anyway, we've seen it. We've already seen it in recruiting numbers. He said there's already been a surge since President Trump won the election. In fact, according to Army data, recruiting numbers have been increasing steadily over the past year, with the highest total in August 2024. Before the November election, and Army officials closely track recruiting numbers. Yes, exactly. This is coming from the fucking Trump bump. All right, people seeing that he's going to fucking win, feeling it in their bones, and saying, I'll risk signing up for the military right now. So don't take credit for this shit, you stupid cunt. You have nothing to do with it. Oh my God. That's why it's at the end of almost the end of the fucking, well, kind of almost the end of the article. I mean, give me a break. Instead, a significant driver of the recruiting success was the Army's decision to launch the Future Soldier Prep Course at Fort Jackson, South Carolina in August 2022. Bullshit. You're trying to take fucking... Yeah, all right. 2 years prior is now affecting 2024. Are you fucking retarded? Anyway, that program gives lower performing recruits up to 90 days of academic or fitness instruction to help them meet military standards and move on to basic training. That did not do fucking shit. Most of the people fail out of that. So how the fuck did that really fucking help? When most of the people who go into it are too fucking dumb. They're dumb as fucking stumps. Or they're so fucking fat that, they clearly have been doing mukbang while sitting there miserably through most of their fucking life. Most of those people did not fucking make it. You cannot say, oh, well, the reason why is because of this in 2022. That's bullshit. That's part of the woke shit. You got people who should not be in the United States military because they're too fucking stupid. Because I'm sorry, the Marines will take lower IQ people than the Army will. But the Army has certain standards when it comes to the IQ aspect of things. So what do? Oh, yeah, we're going to force those stupid fucking people on you. Okay, they make Forrest Gump look like a Rhodes Scholar. And we're going to expect you to fucking deal with it. And they failed out anyways, you fucking dumb fucks. The fat fucks did too. And I'm no skinny guy, so I'll call them fat fucks all I want. Holy shit. In the fiscal year that ended September 30, 2024, the Army met its recruiting goal of 55,000 and began to rebuild its delayed entry pool. About 24% of those recruits came out of the prep course. Okay, so yeah, 75% 76% fucking fail. Holy shit. So you're trying to say that 76% of these fucking people fail out. Only 24% make it, but that really changed the fucking numbers. Bullshit. The 55,000 all came in towards the end of the fucking year. How the hell can you be like, oh yeah, it wasn't the woke shit. No, Trump had nothing to do with it, and ending the woke shit had nothing to do with it. When literally the numbers don't fucking lie. Holy shit. Anyway, Wormuth said she expects it will contribute about 30% of this year's recruits. So it ain't. We're producing shit. Oh my God. So we're wasting money for 70%, for fucking 76 fucking percent of people to fail out. Are you kidding me? How many fucking millions of dollars have already been wasted on this shit? Oh my God. Anyway, the Army and the military more broadly have struggled with recruiting for about a decade as the unemployment rate shrank and competition grew from private companies able and willing to pay and offer similar or better benefits. Just 23% of young adults are physically, mentally, or morally qualified to serve without receiving some type of waiver. Moral behavior issues include drug use, gang ties, or a criminal record. And the coronavirus pandemic shut down enlistment stations and in-person recruiting in schools and at the public events that the military has long relied upon. Well, yeah, but the thing is, you forced the jabs on all the fucking military men, so why couldn't the recruiters go into the schools? They were protected and supposedly weren't going to transmit that shit. Excuses are like assholes. Everybody's got one, but Democrats, for some reason, seem like they have multiple orifices that shit spews out of. Multiple orifices, I should say. These fucking people. All right. And they're like, only 23%. Yes, it used to be a lot more. And you talk about morally qualified or physically qualified and all that. It's mostly physically qualified. These people are not physically able to serve. Most of these kids coming in because they're all fat and obese. And I wonder why. Could it be all the additives and all the nasty shit that they put in our food now? I mean, what the fuck? Let's just ignore stuff like that. Anyway, Wormuth said a private survey, along with more recent data, show that the key impediment to joining the military are concerns about getting killed or getting hurt, leaving their friends and family, and having a perception that their careers will be on hold. Bullshit! Oh my God! oh my God, they're afraid of going and getting killed. So what you're saying is warmongering Biden scared the shit out of them? That doesn't help you out either. Which is it? Is it the woke shit or Biden? You know, his handlers with a hand up his ass like he's Walter, pushing for wars around the world, escalating shit around the world. Are you fucking kidding me? You can't have your cake and fucking eat it too. I know you people try. Oh, excuse me. That survey done in 2022 found that wokeness was mentioned just 5% of the respondents. It's a private fucking junk study or questionnaire. It's probably, from the sound of it, it's not even an actual fucking study. So you're using some bullshit fucking thing to push your retardation here. I'm sorry, that just doesn't work. I mean, that's why you're like a private study. If this was a legitimate fucking thing, you'd be naming it. You'd be like, yeah, you got to check this out. You know, you'd be pointing people to it. But we're not, you know that if people actually looked into this shit, they'd be like, you're a fucking retards. Wormuth acknowledged that the latest data show one element mentioned by Hegseth, that the number of white men enlisting is a bit lower. She said the persistent criticism about wokeness could be one reason. No, so it's not the woke. It's people calling out the woke. Are you fucking... Oh, my God. Oh, Monday. We just got to wait until fucking Monday to get these dumb fucking cunts out. Anytime an institution is being inaccurately criticized and demeaned, it's going to make it harder to recruit. And I think that's what we've seen. She said, no, it's not your fault. It's not the woke shit that you've pushed down people's throats' fault. It's the people that are calling it out's fault. Fuck you, you stupid fucking retarded bitch. Holy shit. In terms of is the army woke? Which I will have to take to mean focused on things that don't make us more lethal or effective or better able to defend this nation, I would say the army is absolutely not woke. Well, you're literally putting people, because of fucking shit that they, because of their fucking physical traits, into positions that they're not remotely qualified for. I mean, you got a fucking mentally ill fucking troon, fucking major, as part of the fucking upper ranks of the military and shit. Are you fucking kidding me? Holy shit. An example, she said, recruits get 1 hour of equal opportunity instruction and basic training and 95 hours of marksmanship. But you're ignoring all of these sessions where they have to sit there and go through indoctrinated fucking leftist fucking cultural Marxist bullshit. Oh my God. She also said there has been an increase in minority enlistment. The service brought in the highest number of Hispanic recruits in 2024 and saw a 6% increase in black recruiting. I wonder why. It's not because of you fucks. It's more like along the lines of they're going in there because of Trump, you fucking retards. And the end of woke shit. Because Hispanic men and black men are the least fucking tolerant to that shit. Holy fucking Christ. You do realize that black men, okay, when it comes to troons, have an overwhelming propensity to murder them, right? I'm not saying all with that. If you just go look at the percentages, they overwhelmingly fucking kill troons. Could it be the fact that the troons, try to fucking pass themselves off as like fucking actual women, and when they get down to business, they see a fucking big swinging cock like theirs? I mean, give me a fucking break. Yeah, they're there for the woke shit. Fuck you. Anyway, in 2022, the Army fell 15,000 short of its enlistment goal of 60,000. The following year, the service brought in a little bit more than 50,000 recruits, while widely missing the publicly stated stretch goal of 65,000. This is while you're like obfuscating. I fucking can't enunciate shit tonight. Or while I'm doing this. All right, you fucks are like trying to hide that fact that you fucking got rid of shit tons of people because of your woke shit. Like Hedzig. I love how you fuckers kicked Hedzig out because of woke fucking shit. Because he had Templar crosses, which is to a Christian, especially a Catholic, have fucking meaning. But It's white supremacist shit when you're fucking lying through your teeth with that. You people are ridiculous. Anyway, the Navy and the Air Force all missed their recruitment targets in 2023, while the Marine Corps and the tiny Space Force have consistently hit their goals. Critics have also charged that the military has lowered standards under President Joe Biden's administration, asking if it was true for the Army. Wormuth said that the service actually resolved not to do that to meet its recruiting goals. Instead, she said, the prep course helped recruits meet the standards. Bullshit, you lowered fucking standards. This is documented. Who the fuck are you trying to kid? Because you wanted a woman Navy SEAL, you lowered standards for them, you fucking retards. Nice fucking try. Well, that's the Navy, but you know, you get what I mean. I think the Green Berets did the same fucking thing. Anyway, other changes that have helped the recruiting turnaround, she said, include an overhaul of the system used to select recruiters, which now choose soldiers more suited to the task, as well as increased use of data analytics to improve marketing and ads. Translation, what they're doing is they went with their woke shit, and they specifically chose recruiters based on their identity politics fucking retarded bullshit. But they think we're fucking stupid, you know, fucking honk honk. Fucking clown world shit. Oh, we're not woke, but yeah, just go look at all the recruiters. How many white men are there? Maybe 1%, I don't know. I mean, give me a fucking break. It's probably more than that, but you know what I mean. The Army also increased the number of medical personnel being used to help process routine waivers to more of them to move them more quickly through the system. A consistent complaint across the military has been that it took too long to get a waiver approved, and that recruits were moving on to other jobs as a result of the delays. Well, you know, one of the things they did with that was they were giving you time to meet your requirements. This idea of it takes so long for a waiver. One of the reasons why it takes so long for a waiver is because you usually get something, an issue, whether it be like, say, like court shit. They've used that for, with people, weight issues, whatever the case may be on those type of ideas. They use that for that. So trying to act like, oh, yeah, it's delayed. They usually do this for people that need more time. So maybe it's the fact that these people that need more time are going, shit, I ain't going to cut the mustard. I mean, what the fuck? Oh, Christ. The fucking world we live in, I swear. Anyway, yeah, I've covered this well enough. I'm leaving things here.
If you've made it this far and haven't already, please like and subscribe. Also feel free to subscribe over on the other platforms where this channel's content is uploaded to, as well as subscribe and follow over on sites like Minds, Gab, and Parler. Links to each are in the description.